Can you hear me? Yeah, looks like the audio is working. Sweet. I would like to say I'm sorry for my nasty temper. You know, I've struggled with my temper my whole entire life. I watched my dad who had a temper, and that's not an excuse. You know, the age-old expression, like father, like son. Jeez. But that's no excuse. Like, I'm not going to sit here and blame my dad or my autism for shit. Like, I'll admit having autism sucks and it makes life difficult. And, like, earlier, I got my cooking video made. The food hack I did was the one I've been trying to do for a minute, and it turned out perfect. But now my phone doesn't want to upload the video to my desktop, and I'm like, jeez. So I'll figure out a way to make it happen, which would be a lot better than sitting here throwing a spurg fit because your phone, you know what I'm saying? Look, I'm not going to go into detail, but long story short, I lost my temper earlier, and I feel bad. You know, I've been dealing with my nasty autistic temper my whole life, and it just gets to a point where I get sick of it, dude. I'm just like, ugh, dude. And usually when I lose my temper, it's over something really stupid, like, oh, you dropped a fork on the floor, or you stubbed your toe, or your video won't upload to your desktop. So I'm making this video, like, to apologize. Because you've seen my temper on camera before. I dropped a fork on live stream, so I threw it into my sink, and it shattered one of my fucking glass plates that I had in the sink. And people are sitting there going, oh my God, Cobra, that's so amusing when you do shit like that. No, it's not. Okay? My temper is not amusing. Like, I'm sitting here wishing I had a smoking hot of-age girlfriend of my own to cuddle on. But you're not going to get of-age pussy if you're fucking losing your temper all the time. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? It's time for Cobra to be real with himself for a second. Like, I miss that feeling of having a sweet of-age honey, a sweet of-age honey, female, of course. I miss having an of-age female sitting in my lap and making me feel desired and wanted and attractive. I miss it. But I've decided, instead of bitching about my dry spell, I'm going to sacrifice my dry spell to try to improve gender relations. But then when I start examining gender relations, it just frustrates me even more that I'm single. I'm like, fuck, I'm a decent guy. Maybe I have my issues and I got some shit I got to personally work on. But at the end of the day, I'm a decent guy, you know? Shit. And I feel bad about, honestly, I feel bad about losing my temper, dude. Earlier was not a good example. Like, I was losing my temper like crazy earlier. And then I finally stopped. And then something happened.
I don't want
It's becoming a real big mishap.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, dude.
So stop that from happening, please.
I'm trying. And it made me realize, what the fuck are you doing, dude? You're not going to make any friends or get anyone on your side if you keep this up. You know, I'm not going to say what happened earlier. That's really none of y'all's business. But something happened earlier that just made me fucking realize, dude, you got to control your temper. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. You're pissed off because you haven't had pussy in 3 years. You're pissed off because gender relations suck. You're pissed off because of the way the world's turning to shit. You're pissed off because your phone won't cooperate. Maybe you want to stop, take a breath, and just be like, it's going to be okay. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I'm almost fucking 30 years old. That's why, because I'll admit, I've lost my temper a couple times living here. And my neighbors shouldn't have to put up with that crap. Like, I genuinely feel bad about that. Like, I was going to do a stand-up routine, which would start with my what's the deal with the airplane food bit, and then progress into whatever else, but I'll do it tomorrow. And if I can't get a girl, sincerely, if I can't get a girlfriend, then I will gladly save up $3,000 for one of those bedroom dolls. One that's 5'8", adult-sized, female, and has some tiggle, yeah. Give or take. If I haven't found a girlfriend in the next 2 to 3 years, I might save up for one. I'm not gonna lie. I hate the fact that I don't have anything to cuddle with at night. I get lonely and depressed. But there's no reason why I can't get a girlfriend. Except that there's a lot of reasons why I can't get a girlfriend. 1, my trolls are dickheads. 2, my hygiene is not the best. 3, I have Asperger's. And 4, I got a nasty ass fucking temper. 5, even if I'm not trying to be creepy, I just give off creepy vibes. But I wanted to make this video more or less for my neighbors and kind of just be like, you know what? I'm sorry that my temper is disgusting. I'm not going to go into details because that's just not necessary. But it gets to a point where even I'm feeling self-conscious about my temper, Like, this video is more or less for my neighbors than anything. It's okay to be pissed off and angry about shit. Just don't fucking lose your temper. Anger is a perfectly natural human emotion. Look at that food hacked pizza. It's cooked all the way through. It's not burnt. Like that food hack I've been trying to do for the last couple of days. I got it. And why was I frustrated earlier? It's gonna seem stupid, but every time I've tried to make that food hack video work, something goes wrong to where the video doesn't turn out. This time, the video turns out perfect, and now it won't let me upload it to my desktop. Great. And as far as people threatening to kick my ass goes, you cannot hit me. You might be able to, but you won't get away with it because I will press charges. I have autism, so if you lay a fucking finger on me, I will press charges and be like, yeah, I'm autistic, this person hit me, and that's all I gotta say. Okay? I'm not trying to start drama with nobody. That's beside the point. You know what I'm saying? That's just random and out there, just, you know what I'm saying, on a side note kind of thing. But, yeah. Like, I'm trying to keep my cool and not be a dangerous individual, if that makes any sense. I don't want to start drama or bullshit in my life, okay? No, I love my new apartment, and if I want to keep it, you might want to work on your fucking temper, because that's just a reality check, checking in. You know what I'm saying? Nope. Good thing that was on my chair and not on the carpet. We're Gucci. So, outside of the whole self-reflecting and being like, fuck my temper kind of thing, I have the food hack video. As soon as my cell phone cooperates, I can upload it to YouTube. And you know what? That fucking pizza I made earlier, chef's kiss, turned out delicious. Everything I put on top of it was perfect. I can easily recreate it again if my phone won't let me upload it, and I'll go live to recreate it if I have to. And you know what? When I feel myself getting angry, I have to learn to recognize those emotions and be like, okay, you're getting angry, you're getting upset. First question, is this worth getting upset over? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, nope. Not falling for that. Like, it takes a big man to admit, hey, you know what? I'm wrong in this situation. It takes a bigger man to admit when he's wrong. I got to work on myself. And admitting that I have a temper problem and that I need to work on myself, it's not easy, dude. It's not. My fans sent me some of this ranch, this bacon cheese, smoky ranch. And oh my god, dude, stupid good on top of the pizza that I made. There's just no need to fucking be like this, man. Fucking self-reflection is a bitch because it makes you realize a lot of shit. Fuck you, you little asshole. Yeah. You're fucking Sean sitting over there on the futon like, oh, King Cobra's got a hot temper. How hot is it? How hot is Carolina Reaper peppers? Because that's how hot my temper is. And honestly, that's not healthy, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to subjugate my neighbors to this crap. They're sitting there going, oh, great. The fucking goth asshole in such and such unit is losing his temper again. Fantastic. I hope he calms down. I don't like listening to it. I'm serious. I love my new apartment. I'm so much happier up here than I was in my old location. The old location's gonna have nostalgia purpose, but outside of that, you know what I'm saying? When I was a kid, dude, my kid self would think my adult self is a badass. You know what I'm saying? And that's just being real about it. So thank you, YouTube, for joining me in my self-reflection video. As I make it, I'm taking what I say to heart and being like, okay, you want a girlfriend, you want to get signed by a major record company, like, say, Roadrunner Records or what have you, which, hey, you know what? Fuck it. I will stick with Deathbed Tapes until the day I die. Because Alex Ford kicks ass. The fact that I had a fan who got inspired to start their own record company because they saw me start my own wand business. They're like, hey, I'm a fan of KingCobraJFS. I'm going to buy a couple wands from him. And then lo and behold, I'm going to also start my own company. That's pretty sweet. Not a whole lot of musicians can say that. That, oh, hey, the side business I did outside of my music inspired someone else that was a customer of mine to start their own record business, and that's how I got my record deal. Yeah. Well, it's 9:54 on a Sunday, so I gotta wrap this self-reflection video up, and that's most definitely what's up. Like, I'm not trying to start drama up here, man. I got a new place. It's bigger, it's spacious, and the location for me is just perfect. I'm not trying to start crap with anyone. I'm just trying to live my life to the best of my ability. Now, I've been on this video for an hour, just self-reflecting and being like, you know what? This is what's pissing me off, and I need to work on it. Anyways, YouTube, I appreciate y'all watching the video. I'll catch y'all later. Maybe you want to stop, take a breath, and just be like, it's going to be okay.